Hey ladies, this is Caris. I hope that you all are doing well and that you're able to find this video okay. This is the first time that I've done this, so I'm a little nervous and it's kind of weird staring into a little tiny hole on your computer. But anyway, this is the first video training of our Rising Star program, and it'll last probably 6 to 8 weeks. I'm not really sure. We'll just see how it goes. And my hope and my goal is that this helps you and helps your business. Not for my benefit, not to help me, but I truly want to help you ladies just experience the benefit, the monetary benefit of this business, the blessing it is of helping other women just achieve their why or do something for their family, or if it's a vacation, if it's paying bills, if it's paying for their kids' college, giving back to their community, whatever it is, that's what I want to help you do. And my goal is, at the end of the 6 to 8 weeks, what I would love to see happen is to see all of you blossom into directors and be prepared to hit your DIQ month, or be on your way to get your first or your second recruit, or your third or fourth, or even your fifth or sixth. I constantly try to have at least one new recruit a month. I'm constantly recruiting, so I think that is very important, and that is going to help you have a firm foundation in your business, because if you're recruiting, then the ladies under you are going to be recruiting as well. So I know I emailed all of you and told you that this program, I'm not going to baby you, I'm not going to do a lot of the things that I normally do. This is going to be treated as a business, and it's really the way I should have done this all along. So this is your business, so it will be up to you to complete the task, to contact me and let me know how your tasks are going. You will have every week up to 5 tasks to do every week. They're not going to be hard, they're not going to be time consuming, but you will have 7 days in between videos to get them done and to get them to me. And by the end of our program, which I'll know more next week when we do video number 2, if it's 6 weeks or 8 weeks, if you have completed all the tasks, you'll be getting a very special 31 product from me at the end, and it'll be very nice. It'll be something that you will enjoy. You may not buy from yourself, but you've always wanted. So know that that's coming. So like I said, I just really want you to be able to get out of this what you intended to get. And I know I've talked with many of you about just either you're going to do this business or you're just going to let it go. And I want to help you do this business. So I'm hoping this will help you do that. This will help you get used to doing $1,000 a month in personal volume. This will help you get used to contacting your team, staying in touch with them. This will help you get used to listening to training calls or doing webinars or sending out an email here and there to see how your team is doing. And this will help you kind of know what your why is. Why did you join 31? Why are you doing this now? Why are you doing the Rising Star program, and why do you want to be a director? So that's going to be our first task, and I'm going to try to show you ladies my why board for this year. Let y'all look at that for just a minute. Whoops, something just fell. But as you can see, my whys for doing this business are my girls, Zoe and Allie Grace. I have one thing on here to help ladies to be fun and fearless, to pay debt, to be money wise. I do this business because I want to laugh more. I'm a very serious person, so I want to be able to laugh and just relax and have more fun. Disney trips. Our family loves to go to Disney World. I want to take Brandon on the Leadership Incentive trip to the Dominican Republic. We've earned it the last 2 years and have not been able to go, so this year we're going. I want to take advantage of every day. I want to take every advantage that I have to talk to women about this business, to talk to them about being a hostess, whatever it may be. And I want to dream big, and I want you ladies to dream big. I was talking with my coach yesterday, and she was telling me if your goals are not big enough where they kind of make you feel sick at your stomach, where it pushes you, then your goal is not big enough. So you're going to have to make your goals big enough. You're going to have to make your why big enough to do this Rising Star program. So Your first task is to make a why board. You can get a piece of copy paper, construction paper, scrapbook paper, whatever it is. You can write words on it. You can do like I did and do pictures. You can get scrapbooking stickers, whatever it is, and make you a why board. It could be just one big, huge word on your board. Whatever it is that you can put in front of you to keep you focused and to keep you doing the things that you're not comfortable doing, that needs to be on your why board. So you've got till next week to get that completed. Now, the next task is I want you to figure out how much money you want to make a month out of your business. And I did an example with $500 a month. If you wanted to make $500 a month, what would you have to do that as a consultant, as a senior consultant, and then as a director? So I'm going to try to hold this up. Get that in there for you guys. Okay, now, as you can see, to be a consultant and make $500 a month, you have to do $2,000 in personal volume. As a senior consultant, you would have to do $1,900 in personal volume, and girls under you do $2,000 in volume. And then to be a director, to do $500 a month, you do $1,500 in volume, and your team under you, I think it was $2,500 in volume. I didn't write that down. So as you can see, the higher you go up, the less you have to do in volume. And I also put on director the $1,000 bonus. I'm going to hold this up for just a second so you ladies can see that. Okay, now I put that $1,000 bonus on there because when you hit director and you start getting in leadership, bonuses are an incentive. And when you DIQ, which is called your Director and Qualification Month, which is when you do the Director Qualifications your first month, that's your DIQ month, and you do it a second month in a row, then you are a director. You're officially a director. Now, if you do it for a third and fourth month, if you do it 4 months, 4 in a row, then you get a one-time $1,000 bonus. And I can just tell you that when I got my $1,000 bonus, it was right around my mom's birthday. And I took her out for her birthday, and I said, buy whatever you want. We're going to go eat at Cheesecake Factory. And it was just a fun, amazing day because my mom never, ever did stuff like that for herself when I was growing up. And still, she doesn't do that today for herself. So I wanted that $1,000 bonus, and I want you ladies to get that too. So this is your second task, to figure out how much money you want to make a month. And look at what you've got to do that. And I can tell you, even as a senior director, your personal volume, you don't have to push yourself to do as much personal volume to make the same amount of money, and even more, just to be quite honest. Now you can, and you can make more money. But if your goal is to do $500 a month, that's a good paycheck. That's a great paycheck from 31. So figure out what it is. If it's $1,000 a month, if it's just $300, whatever your goal is, figure that monetary amount out. And you can let me know, or you can just keep that to yourself. But I'm going to let you use the honor system there to let me know that you did figure it out. If you don't feel comfortable giving me a monetary amount, that's okay. Your third task between now and next Thursday, which will be January 17th, is to book one new party. Now that party may be in January, February, March, or April. It doesn't matter. It can be a catalog party, in-home party, office party, whatever it is. Book one new party and let me know that party and that date, etc. Number 4 task. If you're wanting to be a director and grow in leadership, you're going to have to recruit. So that is one of your tasks for this week. Talk to just one person about becoming a consultant. It could be someone who has been to your parties. Someone, if you hosted parties for me, that they came to your parties or you went to their parties. It could be a family member, someone you work with, someone you go to church with, a daughter, a in-law, a daughter-in-law, etc. There is just someone who lives in a different state from you. Think of somebody, because I know if you sit there and tell me you don't know anybody to talk to about, then you're not thinking hard about it. We all know tons of women that we could ask. So don't prejudge, don't assume, don't freak yourself out. Just ask somebody, just talk to them and say, have you ever thought about making extra money? I know that you love the 31 products. Have you ever thought about buying the kit and giving it a try? For $99, you get $300 worth of product and business supplies. So if you decide it's not for you, you're still on the good end of the deal. So there's nothing to lose. So don't overwhelm them with information. Just talk to one person in the next 7 days about being a consultant. Okay, your fifth task, which is I'm very excited about because this is one of my goals for my business this year, is to do coaching calls with you all, to set a time up. Right now, I'm looking at doing this on Thursday and Tuesdays. If I can't get them all in on Thursday and Thursday night, to include Tuesday as well. So Tuesdays and Thursdays, and we will even include evening times as well, because I know that some of you have to work. So it's totally fine with me. These coaching calls will last probably 15 to 20 minutes, and it's going to be more of me listening to you. Tell me what you want, what your goals are, how to get there, and what to do. It's going to be more of me listening and you telling me, this is what I want to do, and this is how I've got to get there. And it's going to be more of an accountability call. That's how my coaching calls go with my coach that I do every other week. So we're going to kind of follow that same way, because just like she was telling me, she can tell me what to do, but unless I decide that I need to do that, I'm not going to do it. So when it comes from you and it comes from your mouth and you know you've got to do it, then you're going to be more apt to do that. So that is your fifth task, to set up a coaching time with me. Now, like I said, most every week you will not have more than 5 tasks, but you do have one more task to do. And it's something that I've already done, because I want you ladies to know that I'm not asking you to do anything that I would not do or have not done. So your last task is to go to 31today.com and click on the spring planner and look under recruiting and click on developing a recruiting mindset. Developing a recruiting mindset. And click on the webinar and pick one of those webinars to listen and go through. The one I picked was Wednesday, January 23rd at 12 Eastern Time, which is 10 to 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, which works best for me. So I want you to do that, pick that out, and let me know which one you picked. You can email me, text me, call me, Facebook me, whatever. It's fine. Just let me know. So your task, again, 1, a why board. 2, figure out the amount of money you want to make for now from 31 per month. 3, book one new party. 4, talk to one person about being a consultant with 31. 5, set up a coaching time with me. And 6, get on 31today.com, get on the spring planner, click on the webinar for developing a recruiting mindset. So this is our first week. I hope that you ladies are excited. I want your businesses to grow. I want to help you. That is my word for this year, to be a helper. Not to hinder you, not to baby you, because that hurts you in the end, but to help you get confidence to talk to your team, to see how things are going with them, to do the volume, and to grow and get a firm, solid foundation so that your business will just never be stagnant, but will be constantly growing, constantly planting seeds into other ladies' lives. So I want you ladies to know that I'm excited about, I think there are 6 to 8 or 9 of you who are doing this program, so I'm very excited about you doing this. And I am praying for you and praying for your businesses. Let me know how I can be there for you, not even just your business, but as a friend in your personal lives, just whatever it is going on, I want to be there for you. So I noticed that this has gone on for about 14 minutes. These will never be longer than 15 minutes tops. So, ladies, thank you. I'm excited. Be excited. Push yourself to go further than what you think you can do. You can do this. If I can do this, someone who has battled depression, panic, and anxiety attacks, you can do this, okay? So enjoy the video. Let me know how it went, if you thought it was worth your time. And I will talk to you ladies next week. Bye-bye.